It is my extreme pleasure to introduce Katherine Nichole. She is one of our team members, and she has done much work, both telehealth and in person. And I am Dr. Kimberly Leopold, owner of Holistic Healthcare Centers, and I am going to turn this over to Katherine Nichole. So Katherine Nichole, can you tell me a little bit about what type of treatments you offer?
Well, I offer a wide variety of treatments, and I specialize in the energy healing aspect because it does help bring your body into balance, balancing your chakras, opening you up, relieving stress, helping with anxiety, any kind of big life changes, losing a loved one, and just to help you feel good and bring your body back into balance. I've studied Reiki. I'm a Reiki master. I also have studied Theta Healing, which really opened me up because it's a lot about belief systems and reprogramming your mind, getting your mind clear and in connection with your heart.
Absolutely.
Because that's really important.
Yes.
And also I've studied introspective hypnosis, if anyone's interested in that.
We actually have quite a few patients interested in all of this, including hypnosis. We've had patients inquire for smoking cessation with hypnosis. We've also had some patients that I know have come to you going through, like you said, a lot of life circumstances, whether it's pregnancy. We had some patients whose homes were hit by the tornado that had extra sessions. We've had patients who lost a loved one, patients going through litigious divorces, all sorts of things, and pain management. So what is some of the feedback you've received when you have treated those patients?
Well, the patients that I've treated have stated to me, and I just treated one today, that they feel more at peace. They feel lighter. They feel more clear mentally, more stable, more in their power, more able to handle the everyday routines and the tasks in front of them.
Which is pretty extreme, especially this day and age after all that we've been through this past year collectively as a society. I think being able to work with that mind, body, spirit connection and the ability to offer telehealth appointments, I think that's huge. So you do a lot with telehealth, a lot where patients, she can kind of give tips, tools, different types of things offered through telehealth. And we have had many patients really feel positive about that because sometimes, especially with busy schedules, it's not always easy to get in here, although please come in here, but but it's not always easy. And so we just had one of our patients today book multiple telehealth appointments with Katherine Nichole, only because she's a kind of a head of a hospital area, like she's very, very, very busy, and telehealth and then acupuncture every couple of weeks seems to be a really positive way for her to receive her treatment.
Definitely, and I have a lot of success with the telehealth, and because energy is energy. So energy knows no time or no space. So I can help you heal from wherever you are at in the comfort of your own home. And I enjoy that because I follow it up with a video with notes that you can keep. And I feel that people really like that because it helps the conscious mind realize what the unconscious mind already knows.
Well, and a lot of times patients have mentioned that they like to replay those notes often, and they'll hear something initially, and then a week or two later they might replay it, and then they hear something totally different that they had completely missed, and they have the aha moment. Or they're, maybe they're thinking of their loved one that had passed, and they're just really feeling down, and being able to kind of play those notes back, that post-take after the appointment can really help. So in addition to, the telehealth, there's also things that you can play after. And when we're lucky enough, we have Nichole come here, who happens to also be one of my best friends of all time. So I can vouch for her personally and professionally. We have worked together in many arenas since we were, we're still young, so I'm not going to say how long, but a very long time.
We're forever young. Yes. And I feel the same way about Dr. Kimberly. She is incredible. So if you are in or anywhere near Lisle, Illinois, book your appointment.
And if you are not, we can set you up with Katherine Nichole.
That's right.
Thank you. Oh, and if you have questions, comment.